Find yourself in a comfortable seat. You can be in cross legs or your legs can be extended out straight in front of you. Whichever position you're taking, make sure that your bottom is really grounded into the mat and the crown of your head is rising up towards the ceiling. And we're going to start with easy breath. And the intention and the purpose of the breath is twofold. The first is finding the equality of the breath. So looking to breathe in for as long as you breathe out. The second is elongation of the breath. So trying to find a longer, deeper inhale and a longer, deeper exhale. So let's go ahead and begin sitting up nice and tall. Take a deep breath in through your nose. Let the breath freely go out the nose or the mouth. Very good. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. So continuing the breath, you can go in through the nose, out through the nose, or in through the nose, out through the mouth, whichever is most comfortable for you. Breathing in. Breathing out. Breathing in. Breathing out. In today's yoga class, we are going to explore the 3 different parts of a yoga class. We already did the first part, which is the breathing exercise. Next, we are going to explore different yoga poses. And lastly, we will enjoy a relaxation exercise. As we move through each and every one of the poses, think about the easy breath. The longer, deeper breath in, the longer, deeper breath out, as well as equality of the breath. As long as you breathe in, as long as you breathe out. And think about that breath moving you through each and every pose that we do. Let's go ahead and get started with rock pose. This is the pose that you can come to at any point in the practice if you need to take a break from what you're doing or rest. Taking the knees wide, bringing the toes together, bringing your bottom back towards your heel and your forehead to the mat. For some people, you may be able to rest your bottom onto your heels. For others of you who are tight in the tops of the feet, you may need to lift the bottom away. Do which is most comfortable for you and your body. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Very good. Looking up towards your fingers, the next pose we are going to do is table pose. So bringing the knees right below your hips, your shoulders are right over your ankles, and the tops of your feet are flat. You should have your fingers spread nice and wide like the 5 points on a star, and the elbows are facing out. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out, deep breath in, deep breath out. Very good. The next pose we are going to do is called downward facing dog. We are going to go upside down. You're going to feel a lot of weight in your arms as well as in your legs. So tucking the toes under, pressing firmly into the hands, gently lift the hips up towards the ceiling, feeling the stretch in the back of the legs. Eventually, the heels go down towards the mat, drawing the shoulder blades together. Try to roll the shoulders away from the ears and breathe here. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Very good. Look up to your fingers, come back to your table pose, and then bring yourself back to your rock pose and rest. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Very good. One more time. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Coming back onto your hands and knees, we're going to re-tuck the toes, come back through our downward facing dog, and now look up towards your fingers and very slowly walk your feet towards the back of your hands. Once your feet make it to the back of your hands, bend your knees a lot. Bring your hands to touch your feet. Tuck your chin towards your chest like you're looking for your belly button. And then you're going to bring your hands to opposite elbows. And we call this ragdoll. So a lot of stretch happening in the back of the legs, in the low back, in the shoulders. Let the head hang heavy here and connect back to your breath. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Bringing the hands onto the hips, tuck your chin to your chest. Slowly begin to straighten the legs. We're going to come up vertebrae by vertebrae. Your head is last, coming all the way up to stand, facing the front of your yoga mat. Very good. Next, we are going to practice mountain pose. Facing the front of your mat, you want to tap your right leg, lift it up and put it down. Tap your left leg, pick it up and put it down. Make sure your feet are hips distance apart. Your hips are right over your ankles. Your shoulders are over your hips. Shoulder blades on the back, standing tall in your body here. So the legs are strong. And let's have the breath move the body. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, rotate and roll your shoulders onto your back. Very good. The next pose that we are going to do is star pose. So turning to face the side of your yoga mat, bring your hands onto your hips, and stars have 5 points, so we're gonna count out the points of our body here. Your right leg is 1, the left leg 2, your head would be the 3rd, your arm is 4 and 5. So coming into star pose, make sure the tailbone's drawing down, toes face the side of the mat, you're reaching through your fingertips, and you're breathing. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Again, deep breath in, deep breath out. Very good. Bring the hands onto the hips, look down to your feet. Your right finger points to the right and your right foot follows you. Triangle pose is next. Your left arm stretches behind you. Take a deep inhale here, and then as you exhale, take the hand to the thigh or to the shin, stretching the other arm up towards the ceiling, and find your breath again. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhale, we come up. Exhale, bring the hands down. Turning the right foot in, we are now going to turn the left foot out. So pointing to the left, left foot follows. Extend the right hand behind you. Take a deep inhale here, and then exhale, hand either to the thigh or to the shin. Looking up towards your thumb, see if you can't lift your ear away from your shoulder, and breathe. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Looking down towards your foot. Inhale, we come up. Exhale, relax the hands down, turning the left foot back to meet the right. Very good. The next pose we will do is called Warrior Two pose. So coming back the way that we were in triangle, the right foot is going to turn towards the front of the mat. The left toes face the side of the mat. This time, rather than a straight front leg, you're gonna bend into your right knee. Make sure that the knee stays right over the ankle. Definitely feeling the warrior strength in the hips here. Find the outer edge of your back foot, hips facing the side of the mat, and stretching your arms out to a T. Looking over the right hand, take a deep breath in, deep breath out, and again, deep breath in, deep breath out. Exhale and release. Very good. So now turning the right foot back to the side of the mat, the left foot will turn out. Back leg is straight and strong, bending the front knee. Extending the arms out to a T, steady gaze over your hand. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Again, deep breath in, deep breath out. Very good. Straighten the leg, relax the hands down, turning the left foot back to meet the right. Turning to face back to the front of our mat, you're going to take the right foot forward and step back to your mountain at the front of your mat. Check in, place your hands to your belly, find your breath. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Very good. Hands to the side of your body. Inhale, stretch your arms up. Exhale, bend your knees a lot. Touch your thighs, touch your knees, touch your shins, touch your feet, touch the floor, and step back to downward facing dog. Take a deep breath in here. As you breathe out, come back to your table pose and rest your body in rock pose. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Deep breath in, deep breath out. So what's really important to note about yoga, it's not about how it looks, it's about how it feels. Naturally, we're all different sizes and shapes, so we all will look different in the poses. It's important to keep the focus on yourself, as you need to make sure that you feel comfortable and safe in each and every pose. The way that you feel comfortable and safe may not be the way the person does on the mat next to you. And then looking up towards your fingers, coming back up onto your hands and knees, you are going to cross your ankles underneath of you and come through to a seat. Facing forward on your mat, bring your hands to your knees, sit back up tall. Inhale, stretch your hands up high. As you exhale, you are going to take your left hand to your right knee and your right hand behind you. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, twist and look over your shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Stretch the hands up. Now you are going to take your right hand to your left knee and your left hand behind you. Inhale, sit up tall. Exhale, twist, look over your shoulder. Inhale, come back to center. Stretch your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands onto your knees. Next, we are going to do a seated forward fold. So continue to face the front of your mat. Stretch your legs straight out in front of you. Flexing the toes back towards the shins. Inhale, sit up tall, reaching the arms up. And then as you exhale, you're going to hinge from the hips until you feel that, what I like to say, ooh la la feeling, or that deep stretch. Bring your fingers to the ground, draw your shoulder blades together and breathe. For some of us, we have bent knees in order to really support the back side of the legs. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out, deep breath in, deep breath out. Very good. Inhale, stretch the arms back up. Exhale, bring the hands to the side of your body, making our way towards our back for our final posture before we go to relaxation lying twist. Once you're on your back, make sure that your feet are flat and your hands are to the side of your body. Your chin is nice and neutral here. Let the knees knock together. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out, and then very gently you're going to let the knees fall over towards the right. So feeling a stretch in the legs and the hips. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Inhaling, bringing the knees back to center, they touch, and then again dropping over towards the left. Take a deep breath in, deep breath out. Bringing the knees back together, placing the hands on the belly. So for relaxation, you can choose to stay here, or you can extend your legs out towards the end of the mat. Eyes can stay open or eyes can be closed. Make the choice that feels safest and most comfortable in your body. And coming back to our easy breath, just try to observe your breath here as we do relaxation. The mind's natural tendency is to wander, and that's okay. Notice once you drift off into thinking, come back to the awareness of the breath. Take a long, deep breath in. Full, extended, deep breath out. 2, breathe in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bringing our awareness back to our bodies, gently begin to wiggle your toes, wiggle your fingers, stretch your arms up and overhead, pointing the toes together. We're going to roll over onto our right side using our arm as a pillow. No rush, no hurry here. Slowly pressing yourself all the way back up to seated. Crisscross legs, sitting up tall in your body. Let's complete with one final easy breath. Take a full deep breath in, deep breath out. Thank you.